Hello, everybody. God, it's good to be back. I feel like I nailed the angle of my camera the last few times, and now I cannot replicate it, and I don't like it. I have missed you guys for these live in my closet sessions with Labor Day and Rosh Hashanah. I had to miss a couple Mondays, and I did go live the last time, but I was so tired and mentally checked out from motherhood that I went live from my personal account without even realizing it until it posted, and I had to share it, and it was a whole rigmarole. So anyway, I'm happy to be back. I hope you all have been well, and I hope there's some folks to join me tonight and have a conversation. But a few things that I thought I would talk about that I would focus on in today's live from my closet. As you get older, and I have to, wait, I just noticed, it's going to sound crazy, but I have to fix my hair because my mother signs on. She's going to go, "Did you cut your hair?" She freaks out. I'm 41 years old and she still is like, "Make sure you don't cut too much," every single time I go for a haircut. So look a little too short. Anyway, so the things that I wanted to talk about are things that happen when you're 40 and things you have when you're 40 in your closet, in your life, whatever. A lot of things. First of all, you have like really adult things like wills and all those things that you keep safe, right? It's like a stark change from being 20 and the things you have in your closet. Hi, Mom. I'm so glad you're here. I just moved my hair over because I freaked out that you would see it the way it was before and think I thought I cut it and then yell at me. I didn't cut it. Hi, Stace. So when we're talking about things you have when you hit 40, like all these adult things that start to take over your life and your closet. As I'm looking around, like I used to have tube tops and really high heels and all that stuff, and now still have high heels, but I have like my will and really adult things, probably copies of like A Deed to My House. I don't know. Hi, Pam. There's a big difference though in the stuff, not just clothing wise, like the stuff that's around you, but we're going to go into some clothing things I found laying around. And I realized that a lot of the stuff that I have that is costume worthy is because they were costumes. Stephanie, I can't believe, you got your little two to bed in time to catch you. I'm so excited you're here. I feel like we don't get each other in real time. We're always trading messages and posts and things like that. So I'm happy you made it. What I was saying is that when I go through and I kind of make fun of myself in this self-deprecating way for the clothes that are sitting in my closet that I have not given out, most of them in some way, shape, or form, not most of them. Some of them have been bad choices. I'm going to own it. Some of them have been very bad choices, but some of them have been specifically to wear to different events that did have a theme. But what I realized is that the majority of dresses I had for events with a theme are all from my friend Dale's birthday parties he throws every year because there's always a dress code. Go on my blog. I have a bunch of recaps of the past several years, but I'm looking at these dresses and they're all things that I bought specifically for his parties and I would never wear in real life, ever. Big fan of flowy things. Stace, what are you talking about? Oh, in your 40s? Yes, big fan of flowy things in your 40s. Completely agree with you. But other than that, you know what else I have in my 40s? And I have everywhere. I have them in my purse. I have them in my desk. I have them by my nightstand. And I found a pair here. I have readers because not only was I blessed with horrible eyesight that is just keeps getting worse, now I can't even see with the contacts in my eyes. You know, when you like hold, now I'm going to sound really 40, when you hold like a multivitamin bottle out and you're like going like this because you can't see. So I went to my eye doctor, I want to say like a week of my 40th birthday. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but my vision feels okay when I'm driving and I'm seeing in the distance, but I all of a sudden can't see in front of me. I think something's wrong. And he literally looked at me and goes, "No, you're just 40. So apparently that's a thing. You need readers. At least I do. Don't like get all cocky if you're 40 something and you don't have readers yet, because your time is coming and then I will laugh at you for making fun of me." But these are everywhere and they're so ugly. I keep saying I'm going to get cute readers, but I don't want to spend money on readers because I have expensive glasses too that I wear in bed at night and I don't want to spend money on readers. So I buy like the 5-pack at TJ Maxx for $12.99, which is probably why they're ugly, but they're ugly AF, right? Please raise your hand and tell me I'm not alone, that you guys have readers somewhere in your life at 40 years old. That's all I want is some validation. The other thing that I found, and I'm wondering, ladies, this is probably more for you, not that any men are on here, but you know the packets that you get with a dress or pants or whatever, with the extra buttons and the beads or whatever it is that's on stuff. Can you please tell me what you guys do with those? Because I have things like this all over my closet. Am I supposed to keep them? Am I allowed to throw them out? Because I have found that I have amassed God knows how many buttons and all these ridiculous things. I don't even know if I have the clothing that belongs to these. But I feel like there's something, I have a lot of pressure when I get them that I can't throw them out because something's going to happen, that I'm going to go to a seamstress or somewhere and they're going to be like, you're an asshole. Why did you throw out that extra thing of buttons? So can you please tell me, ladies, hi, Wendy. Can you please tell me if you have any of these things? Do you save them? Do you have like, is there a statute of limitations of when I can throw away extra fixings? Because I don't know that I would even have the wherewithal to find whatever goes with what I'm fixing. So just please give me permission and tell me that I can throw these things out because they're taking up a lot of room in my closet. That's that. As is things like this. Do you guys do these, the color runs? I did it. It was super fun. I did it well before Jason and I met, like a really long time before that. But why do I have this? Am I ever going to wear a headband in my life? I mean, like, who keeps something like this? Am I that desperate for swag that I'm going to keep one of these? Should I leave it on, you guys, or is it ridiculous? I'm not being serious. I know it's not cute, but Stephanie, I'm only 35. I'm sure I'll need readers before long, and I throw away buttons. Okay, good. I'm throwing away my buttons. Stacy, I'll stick them in my nightstand drawer. Right. So when you stick them in your nightstand drawer, have you ever had to take any of those out to go get something fixed? I want to know, I want to hear from someone who's actually used them. That's what I need to know. A case study and who has used the extra little baggies that hang off clothing you buy and the stuff that's in them. My mom says throw out, but you would throw out everything because anything other than like the bare minimum of the minimalist look of everything around your house is considered clutter and it gets thrown out. Use this to wash my face, Stace. This? I mean, I don't really put anything on my, like around my face when I wash it. Should I be doing that too? Am I like not doing things that I'm supposed to be doing as a woman? Do I lose my card? I don't know. All right. The other thing I wanted to ask you guys, I am in the very near future going on a press trip on a Carnival cruise ship. And I get really motion sick. Like, I get nauseous when like I get in the car. I'm like built that way. And I used to go on cruises all the time. Stacey, I'm actually glad you're here for this. I used to go on cruises all the time and I'd like get sick a little bit and then I would be fine. I have not been on a cruise since the last one I was on was with Stacey in college. Must have been college or right after college. And we were both so sick the entire time, but I know that like a lot of these boats have gotten so much bigger now and they have these crazy stabilizers. So I'm hopeful, but I need to know like what tricks you guys have, because I'll tell you that I get crazy when everyone gives me like remedies for motion sickness. I literally buy all the things. So already before you start shouting out things, I have C-bands. I have motion sick patches. I have Zofran because Dramamine does nothing for me. And what else do I have? Oh, like ginger candies that I usually eat on a plane because I'm a mess on a plane. So I need to know what other tried and true things that you have that I should be bringing with me to help combat any possible motion sickness, because I need to function. Like it's fun, but it's also work related. So I need to be on, like I need to be really, really on. Stacy says, oh, do I have stories about the cruises? Listen, our stories are the same stories. So don't threaten me with that. What else did you say? Spring break all the time. My mom says, no, I went to Europe after college. I know, but didn't I used to go? I know I went to Europe, Mom. I'm talking about Stacey and I went on a cruise with our then significant others, which have far changed since that time. And I thought it was right around college time. I don't know. My mom says a lot of bags. Oh, to throw up in? Yeah. I'm going to go straight to the bathroom. I'm not going to throw up in the middle of a cruise deck. In a paper bag. That's plastic bag. I believe you need one or the other. Pick the patches or the bands. Oh, I can't use both. Is that true? I didn't even read the directions. I just wanted to see 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. The patches that you can get as a prescription from the doctor are great. Oh, that's a thing? Are they different, like in strength? Maybe I need to do that. Oh, because this says herbal relief. So the ones from the doctor probably actually have real medicine. That is a very good idea. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow and remind myself to call her, because that's a really good thing to say. My mom, barf bags. I got it. You think I should bring bags. Noted. The last cruise we went on was spring break in college. Right. That's what I said, college. Okay, so that's the last time, Stace. That's the last time I was on a cruise, was with you spring break in college. I am now 41, so it's been a minute. I'm excited, but I need your help with the whole motion sickness thing to tell me what works. Are there little tips and tricks that I should do to make sure that I'm comfortable? All right. That's my shtick on cruises and everything upcoming. And now we're going to get into some of the really, really, really fun clothing. Like I said, most of the dresses are all from, when I was looking at them, I was laughing. Not that he'll ever see this, so I'll just have to tell him. But my friend Dale has parties every year where he picks a dress code. So one year there was a Hamptons theme party. I don't think I've been to the Hamptons since I'm a child. I know there's a Hamptons vibe, I get it, but like, I don't know what Hamptons style is. Are you supposed to wear linen pants? I have no idea what that means. So I went out and bought something nautical. And these are all, by the way, these things that I buy. The funny part is I look at the tags on them and they're always from places where I would never normally shop, but they're normal stores. They're just not my taste. So I basically buy costumes and clothing stores that aren't my style. I guess that's normal. And proof, I've never worn this again. It still has the tags on it. This is from the Limited. I can't tell you last time I bought anything Limited, just not my thing. But this is a very lovely, I'm saying that sarcastically, like it's navy blue. It looks black, but it's navy blue and it's like the weirdest length and it's like an A-line dress. It is so ugly. I keep thinking I should hold on to it in case someone else has a Hamptons party, but I feel like it's really ugly. Stacy, get Dramamine. Have you met me? Like, I have Dramamine everywhere. Dramamine doesn't work for me. Does not work for me. I have the big guns. I have Zofran. That's better than Dramamine. All right, another dress from a Dale party. And again, I don't think there's ever a time I would wear this in real life, but I'm not sure what to do with it. So he had like a 20s party, like Great Gatsby-ish party. And I found a flapper dress, if you can see. It's super fun. This is actually really good if you like flowy things, Stace, like you were talking about, because the fringes cover everything. My mother says fugly. She's just shouting out one-word insults. Just, yeah, I know that this is ugly. Or were you talking about the other dress, the white? I think you're talking about the other dress. So I have a flapper dress. Do I save it in case somebody else has a Roaring 20s party? Like, is that going to happen to me twice in a lifetime? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't ever do theme parties, so I'm not sure. Save the flapper dress for New Year's 2020. Oh, people wear like fringes and tassels and fun things. Stephanie, you were the cutest thing. Can I tell you the last time I went out like that for New Year's Eve was well before 2 children. New Year's Eve, I'm very happy to be home. I love that you even entertain the fact that I should wear this, unless you're suggesting I just whoop it up and wear it in my house, which is certainly possible. Stacy says, keep the flapper dress for Halloween party, maybe. Right, that would be the only reason. My mom says both are ugly, the nautical dress and the flapper dress. But I bet that she thought I looked adorable when I posted pictures of myself in them at the time when I wore them, because I don't ever remember hearing such strong language about these dresses from her. The third dress is an example of not a theme thing, not a costume thing. This was a pure bad decision. Everything about it was a bad decision. I don't even know what I wore it for. I'm assuming it was someone's wedding. If I wore this to your wedding, I apologize. It's awful. I'm being a little dramatic. It's not that awful, but it's not something I would ever. First of all, it's from, and I know everyone pronounces this differently. It's from BB, or if you like to say Bebe, I don't know, I call it BB. I, again, cannot tell you the last time I set foot in that store. I think I probably still had abs and was maybe in my 20s, but I have this number and it's a one shoulder lace dress, but I don't know that this would even fit over my ass, if I'm being really honest. What size is this? All right, this is gonna blow your mind. I want everyone to guess what size this is, please. I know things look bigger on camera, and I don't know, but I need someone to throw out there what size it is, because the fact that this is the size it is so much to say about this store. It's not even funny. Stephanie, I think you should go out and have a fun time, but around the house would be fun too. Yes, maybe. Stacy, more likely to go to a Halloween party than out for New Year's. Same. Right. Anyway, so all three of these dresses go, right? My mom says zero. Zero? No, no. This is a large. Can you believe that? That store should be burned to the ground. Sorry. I also just speaking of Halloween, Stace, we don't really do Pam, it's not a 2 or a 4, it's a large. That is a size large. Jason and I don't really do major Halloween costumes, mostly because I get stressed out with my older daughter changing her mind a million times, and then she gets her costume and it makes me crazy. I'm ready for her already not to be into Halloween. But this is how Jason and I do costumes. I think this was our entire costume. I think I was the pizza and Jason was the donut. And these are now just taking up space in my closet, hanging out. Stacy, a large what? That dress, that black lace dress from BB is a large, which I think is crazy that they size their stuff down so much. That's like, who are you trying to sell clothing to? I'm not going to walk in someplace and buy something that is clearly not the size that it's marked. So sizing makes me crazy. I know, angry. Me too, Stephanie. Me too. So I'm going to get rid of the dresses, and I have one last question. I live in jeans or like exercise pants. I really don't ever put on, I don't even want to use the term slacks, because I feel like that is like the most officey term. I don't like it. But I don't own any pants. I own jeans and yoga pants and then some like cute leggings, because leggings are pants if you wear a shirt that covers your tush, okay? I just found, where are these bad boys from? Dry cleaning tag on. Express? No, Gap. Okay, Gap skinny black pants. Do I keep these? Do I have any reason? They're like a little bit dressy. They have the little hooks instead of a button. But am I like holding on to something that I shouldn't be holding on to and just get rid of it? My mom says trousers. I don't want to use the term trousers either. When was the last time you ever used, Mom, you've not used the word trousers. It's ridiculous. All right, fine. So I guess that means I'm getting rid of them. I need someone to chime in and tell me. Yes, my mom says. She does not apparently like anything in my closet. Last couple of things, and then I'm going to go because I'm exhausted and I need to take a shower. Super exciting because very recently, all of the work I've been putting into my social channels is starting to show and make me happy. And I hit 10,000 Instagram followers, which blew my mind. It is like the most humbling thing to know that many people are checked in and engaging with you and listening, and you guys are having conversations. I mean, it really is the coolest thing I think I've ever experienced, career-wise, and especially using social media. And so thank you if you follow me on Instagram, because I appreciate it more than you know. And as it continues to grow, I just can't even believe it's real life. So thank you. And speaking of all blog stuff and writing stuff, I just this week, again, if you follow me on Insta mostly, and I think I posted a couple on Facebook, I took new branding pictures because it's been almost 6 years since I took my original ones, 5 years. And they're great and I love them, but I feel like everything has evolved and my writing has evolved in terms of the stuff I write about and cover. The places I write for have evolved. And so I felt like I needed a refresh, but I've been really hesitant to do it because I wanted there to be personality and not look like it would be a stock photo that you would pull down to put, in an article that you write. And I struggled with trying to figure out how I was going to do that. But my amazing friend KK from DeFalco Design is a very talented photographer. She actually took our family pictures when Sienna was born, and we could not love them more. And so I knew I could trust her. And we had really awesome conversations leading into it about what we wanted it to be. And she just sent me the pictures, and I just got an alert. So I think she might have just posted on Facebook. So I'll share that. But she nailed it so hard. They could not have come out better. I do not consider myself sexy. I don't feel like I have sexy anywhere in my body. And she somehow managed to make me look and feel sexy, but without feeling douchey about it. You know what I mean? Like, when you see people really posing hard and you're like, oh, like, come on. don't take yourself so seriously. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable. And then there's people who just have this natural confidence and they look at the camera a certain way and they just look sexy, like naturally sexy. I am in neither of those worlds. So she managed to take these pictures where I look very feminine, but strong and happy and passionate about, you know, whatever it is going on. And it's amazing. I really feel like she translated exactly what I was asking for. So I'm excited to share those. And like I said, I think she might have just posted one because I saw a message come through, an alert from her. So that is all I have for tonight. If you have any tips and tricks, if you watch this on the replay for motion sickness, for cruises, aside from the bands, the patches, and medication, let me know. I'm desperate to hear what everyone does and what works for them. And I will fill you in after we go. So thank you guys so much for joining. I'm happy to be back and happy to talk to all of you. Thank you for the awesome conversation. Oh God, I missed a bunch. Hold on, this is not moving. We used to wear black pants in Fort Lauderdale. Yes, we wore black pants in Fort Lauderdale when we were like 21. So I feel like I don't need them anymore. My mom says I should show them all the new adorable dresses. I will, but I don't feel like getting those down. Am I wearing light nail polish? Yes, I'm wearing white. I'm into it. Which, by the way, I don't remember if I mentioned this last time, but there's all of this like craziness about how one of the Jenners, Kylie, I don't know, Kendall or Kylie, one of them started like, or emphasized the new nail trend, which is white nails. And listen, Kylie or Kendall, I've been putting white out on my nails since the 80s. So I don't really know that you hit a new trend. I think you just, you know, brought something back. So mazel tov. Leslie, fun idea. You and Styled as a Mother should do a collaboration where she tries on some of these outfits. I think it would be funny to see if she can rock them or if they're really that bad. Leslie, Lauren is the cutest woman that I think that I know. And the fact that she has 3 children and she looks the way she looks and she's just the cutest put together package, I feel like you could put a paper bag on her and she would look adorable. But that would be fun. Maybe I should stop getting rid of stuff and we should do that. I love that idea. Oh, KK's here. I was just talking about my remix pictures. I'm thinking you put something up because I just saw an alert, but I didn't go look yet. Pam, so excited to get to work with KK for maternity shooting baby pictures. She is legit, Pam. You're gonna have the best time. Stephanie, congratulations on all of it. You're amazing and you are the sweetest. You are like such a good supporter and cheerleader. And you guys should check out Stephanie's blog called Racing for Elephants. Right? Don't tell me I just butchered that because I just had a senior moment, but it is so great. And she is very talented, and please let's all support each other and have a kumbaya moment because we should. Leslie, have fun. Thank you, Leslie. Stacy, yes, I told you that. White is the rage this season. So are you taking credit? You're taking the credit away from who was it? Kendall or Kylie? Anyone know? I don't feel like looking it up. Taking the Jenner credit away. That's what's going on here, Stace. All right, guys, I have to go take a shower and binge watch some of the stuff we have on the DVR because I think we have like 30 episodes of Big Brother that we still haven't seen, and I'm trying to avoid being so far behind that I see people's spoilers. Stephanie, racing elephants. I added a preposition, I'm sorry. Follow Racing Elephants, you guys. Stephanie is a doll of all dolls. All right, everyone, have a great night. And if there's stuff that you want us to talk about next week, please let me know. And if you are celebrating, I wish everyone an easy fast on Yom Kippur. And I will not be fasting. Full disclosure, I can't do that anymore. I can't. Yell at me, get mad at me. Can't do it. Not going to do it. Everyone have a great Monday night, and I will see everyone soon. Bye.